Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about a little bit briefly about BIOS settings, which setting we're going to go about if we have to configure the security. And first of all, we have to know those basic options. I call this welcome home screen, such as showing the options, where to begin, where to go. So first of all, we need to know about important option, that is system information. We push the button, and that tells about everything about system, the serial code, the warranty, the component, the ID, BIOS version, which connected, which RAM use you have, what battery you use, everything is stuff like that, what kind of computer do you have. Those information is very important to know, because it may help you to find the parts or get help from the technician. Technician may help find new parts from a computer, replace it, or do anything what they ask to do. And the second option is very important too, because when computers has become more like unsafely to rely on, that is system diagnosis. It helps with memory test, RAM test. If memory sticks are faulty or somehow gets corrupted somehow, so memory test may tell you about those errors if you need to replace RAM or anything like that. And same as for the hard drive, it may control the whole hard drive depending on time, which type of hard drive you have. SSD is faster, like hard drive, simple disk or a CD shaped, is kind of slower. So it controls a whole sector, everything, byte to byte, block to block. If everything seems okay, nothing's wrong with your hard drive then. So we go to the boot options. Here you can boot from different devices, like you can go boot from internet. If your server connected to your laptop, it may help the laptop to boot into server's live image. I call them ghost image, and those are more like server stuff. And same as for USB booting, you can boot to your drive, boot to the file. It's not like UEFI new stuff, you're able to boot from full file. And the secondary is that you're able to boot into the setup. Setup is more like same as the first screen we saw. We simplified the menu. So this is same, but have more advanced features, as like system information. Here we find everything about it, every component, more hard drive information, LAN and Bluetooth. Those like more important stuff to know. Same as you're able to you're able to. This is system. If this is a diagnostic menu, same as we was before. And this is the part when you update the BIOS. First thing you have to think about the power, battery. Everything have to be very, very sure when you do the update. If update fails, it means you have bricked your own flash ROM, and I guess it needs to be replaced if things goes wrong. So simple than that, you have to be sure, be aware about power, do not lose connection, that's all. and this is the fourth. Able to reset to factory settings, default. Same as security, probability. Reset to default if things goes wrong, things goes not as you thought. This is same, you reset everything from ground zero, like reflashing itself. So we begin, go to advanced features. This is like language settings, able to change the date, system time, everything like that. And here is the boot order, no, the boot options. When you boot computer, we're able to boot from we boot with a few options, like have sound message at start, own logo tip, and own logo. Those logo used more like enterprise. If you have many computers, you won't have more professionally built, professionally prepared logo as Oles företag has own logo. And instead when computer boots, it says HP or anything manufacturer's name, so it replaces with your company's image. Same with different settings. Here you can enable fast boot. You're able to start diskette, everything like that. You're able to delete secure boot keys. Here is the BIOS mode. When you configure your BIOS, you want to have the legacy support somehow. Legacy is more like if you want to go from Windows 10 to go to Windows 7. Windows 7 is much more like a legacy. It needs older BIOS. Somehow the new BIOS is not supported by the old operating system. Here is start boot order. Here you can change anything from OS start manager. Like instead if you want boot from your operative start manager, you want to boot instead to USB hard drive or a SD card, or go to network boot, anything like that. Or here are the old boot order for all the BIOS setting. The old BIOS setting have same as that. So we go to BIOS start. This is explanatory by itself. Like we go to a setting when it wants to start itself automatic. And if you want to go to Monday, if every day technician need to inspect every computer like on Friday, you push that button which time you want to start on it. So it's like that. So here is the device configuration. It's more like when you boot, you want to enable things like compatibility. Support for all the input system, like USB 3, SATA mode, which want to, if you want to have new mode that is more modern, or for all the drives that is older than 2010 has a IDE. This is more like explaining to the operating system which system to use, the data control unit, data control driver, to which mode it selects. Those mode have its own benefits for faster reads and anything like that. We're here for the virtualization support on the .we, anything like that. You can play a little bit around This is the same, but this is enable stuff as a microphone on boot. This is more like enable network or boost converter, anything like that. Or those are same too. You enable USB ports, enable smart card, flash, media reader, such stuff. If you disable it, any USB port you have won't be activated. So this disables it. When now you know the basic stuff. When we come to security, things is very important to not let user to go around and put noses and then put their noses on everything or touch. Those settings may also corrupt the operating system if you change some very sensible settings as quick startup or anything like that. Yes, when we begin to set up the security, we need to know the rules. First of all, we need to activate the administrator password. That protects the BIOS settings from being changed. And also, it helps you to regulate which one settings should be shown as their security level. There are few securities, like if you change to hide everything there, those settings will be hidden from the user. If user don't know the password to administrator account, they will be hidden from those settings will be hidden from the user. And when things are set up and done, we need to need to enable trusted platform module that is built to the system, and that those options are enabled after you activate administrator account, and when you push it, you enable it. I won't enable those settings because this is my private laptop, and everything in that I won't lose it. So we want to protect ourselves from thieves. Things is needed to be has option to have theft protection utilities and hard drive utilities and system identification. Those three helps you to identify and lock the drive and enable those TPM modules, same as able to use drive lock. And the theft protection utility enables more options to secure the device. On hard drive utility, this enables the drive lock. It's rewrite the flash memory of the hard drive, and it makes it's enabled the drive lock. It makes very secure because it's enabled in the flash module. Makes rewrites the master boot record, which may force to enter password every time you boot it. So when you lose it, information stays safe, as well with BitLocker, which comes with Microsoft or other secure boot technology. Thief can't unlock it. They have to delete the secure keys. They also enable us to delete whole information of the drive, which makes impossible for the thief to find the information. settings helps you to prevent a thief to access it. Same as prevent user errors. So yeah, everything save and exit, escape and push save. Yeah, this is the last part. I thank you for listening. I hope you'll be back. More video will be released in the future. Have a good day.